Welcome to Documentary Time channel. As you know, we make documentaries about iconic people, so make sure you subscribe to keep getting these updates in these topics. Today we are going to talk about the head coach of the club, which has the biggest fan base in the world, Mickel Arteta. Here is the comprehensive, highly detailed life story of Mickel Arteta, from his roots in San Sebastian to his rise as one of European football's elite tactical minds. Mickel Arteta Amatriane was born on March 26, 1982, in the coastal city of San Sebastian, located in the Guipuzcoa province of the Basque Country, Spain. Growing up in the close-knit, culturally rich Antiguo neighborhood, Arteta was immersed in a community that valued discipline and hard work. As a child, he spent countless hours playing football on the local sands of La Concha Beach. It was here that he formed a legendary childhood friendship with another future football icon, Xabi Alonso. The two played together every weekend for the renowned local youth team Antiguoco KF, sharing dreams of one day representing their local professional club, Real Sociedad. Arteta's exceptional technical proficiency and tactical maturity quickly drew the attention of scouts. At just 15 years old, his standout performances at a youth tournament earned him an invitation to leave home and join FC Barcelona's famed academy, La Masia, in July 1997. Mickel was born to Basque. His father was Miguel Arteta and mother Charo Amatriane. His father worked as a director of marketing and technology projects for a major bank in northern Spain, while his mother worked at a local university. Shortly after Arteta turned 24, his parents went through a divorce. Arteta later revealed that he harbored intense feelings of guilt, questioning if his pursuit of a football career far from home had contributed to the family breakdown. In an effort to reunify his parents and support his mother, Arteta famously left a highly successful spell at Rangers in 2004 to return home to Real Sociedad, though the marriage ultimately could not be saved. Mickel has one sister who opted for a life away from the football spotlight, eventually establishing her own business in Majorca. Unlike many high-profile figures in modern football, Arteta's romantic life has been remarkably stable, defined by a single, long-term partnership. In 2002, while Arteta was a rising star playing for Rangers in Glasgow, he met Lorena Bernal at a nightclub in their shared hometown of San Sebastian. Lorena, an established actress, TV host, and former Miss Spain 1999, who also placed in the top 10 at Miss World, initially had no idea who he was. Arteta has jokingly compared his early dating life to tactical persistence on the pitch, noting that it was quite difficult to conquer Lorena at first. He had to persistently message and pursue her before she finally agreed to a relationship. After 6 years of dating, the couple married in a beautiful ceremony in Mallorca in March 2010. Together, they have 3 sons: Gabriel, who is born in 2009, and Daniel, born 2012, and also Oliver, who, born in 2015. Lorena works as an actress and a spiritual life coach, having published the self-help book It Starts With You. The family resides in North London, keeping a low-profile lifestyle focused on simple routines like long walks and quiet coffee dates to balance out the intense pressure of the Premier League. Before stepping into the dugout, Arteta enjoyed a highly respected, 17-year senior playing career as a technically gifted, intelligent central midfielder. Barcelona versus PSG in 1999 to 2002, Arteta was blocked from breaking into Barcelona's first team by legendary midfielder Pep Guardiola. Arteta spent time with the B team before securing a highly successful loan move to Paris Saint-Germain, where he played alongside Ronaldinho. Rangers. In 2002 to 2004, he moved to Scotland for £6 million, quickly becoming a fan favorite. He won a domestic treble, Scottish Premier League, Scottish Cup, Scottish League Cup, in 2003, famously scoring a crucial last-minute penalty on the final day of the season to seal the title. In 2004 to 2005, a brief, emotionally charged return to his hometown club to be near his family. He finally got to play alongside childhood friend Xabi Alonso, though Alonso was sold to Liverpool shortly after. In 2005 to 2011, David Moyes brought Arteta to the English Premier League, initially on loan. He became the creative heartbeat of the Toffees, winning Everton's Player of the Season award twice and cementing his reputation as one of the finest midfielders in England. In 2011 to 2016, Arteta was signed by Arsene Wenger on transfer deadline day in August 2011 following a standard-shattering 8-2 loss to Manchester United. Arteta stabilized the midfield, eventually becoming the club captain. He won 2 FA Cups and 2 Community Shields with the Gunners before retiring in 2016. The coaching and managerial career, 2016-present. Arteta's transition to coaching was immediate, stepping directly from the pitch into elite management environments. In 2016 to 2019, upon retiring, Arteta turned down an academy role at Arsenal to become an assistant coach to Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. He spent 3.5 years as Guardiola's right-hand man, playing an instrumental role in designing tactical setups that led City to 2 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, and 2 League Cups. Return to the Gunners. Arsenal, December 2019-present. On December 20th, 2019, Arteta returned to North London as Arsenal's head coach, inheriting a fractured dressing room and a club sitting mid-table. What followed was a total cultural overhaul. In 2019 to 2020, in his very first half season, despite COVID-19 disruptions, Arteta guided Arsenal to an FA Cup triumph, defeating Chelsea 2-1 in the final, followed by a Community Shield victory over Liverpool. In 2020 to 2022, Arteta went through turbulent periods, finishing 8th twice as he ruthlessly cleared out high-earning, toxic player contracts, including Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Mesut Ozil, to build a young, hungry squad around talents like Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. In 2022 to 2025, Arsenal emerged as a powerhouse, pushing Manchester City to the absolute limit. They finished as Premier League runners-up in consecutive, grueling campaigns, re-establishing Arsenal as a regular fixture in the UEFA Champions League. Also in 2025/2026, Arteta cemented his legendary status by guiding Arsenal to the 2025-26 Premier League title, ending the club's agonizing 22-year league championship drought. At just 44 years old, he became the youngest manager in Arsenal's history to lift the Premier League trophy. Arteta's tactical identity relies heavily on a high-pressing, fluid 4-3-3 formation with an obsessive focus on positional play and defensive solidity. Here is his achievement statistic and record. Total matches, he managed 352. Total matches, he won 217. And he draws 60. And losses 75. All-time win percentage 61.6%. The highest win percentage of any manager in Arsenal's history, surpassing Arsene Wenger and Herbert Chapman. Managerial honors. Premier League, 2025-26. FA Cup, 2019-20. FA Community Shield, 2020-2023.